Hi Virgo, welcome in. Welcome to your reading. So right away, I'm getting this tower energy. I did pull a rune for your reading and we got the scythe. This is a sudden ending or a sudden change. You could be thinking about something, like really contemplating something. The color red and black are both significant here. You could be leaving someone or something behind. Again, this is tower energy. That being said, though, tower energy, there are endings and those do bring new beginnings. So just because there is tower energy here with this scythe doesn't mean that this is a bad thing. This could be very well a good tower. So we're going to get more and see what Spirit wants you to know for your highest and greatest good. All right, Spirit, what do my Virgos need to know for their highest and greatest good? All right, we've got 2 cards here. All right, we have creation and I am a temple. Creation, inception, genesis, and manifestation. You could be manifesting at this time. You could be manifesting something for a really long time here, Virgo. You are creating something. You are co-creating something with the divine here. Yeah, you've got some ideas. You have. There's something here with that scythe energy. There's something that you've been wanting to end for a very long time, and that you've been wanting to start something new, something divine. This could be your purpose. This could be a new idea, a new job, a new career, just something really big that I'm getting with this manifestation and this creation card here. Something that you have been manifesting with the divine, with source, for a very long time. That's coming into fruition. Now, I am a temple here. This is definitely giving me Virgo energy, earth energy here. I am a temple. You're a holy, divine, and sacred. You take care of yourself, Virgo. You understand that your body is a temple. You're very careful about what you put into your body. You're careful with your spiritual practices. You understand that what you put out is what you get back. You understand that you need to take care of your vessel, right? You most likely eat very well. You eat organic. You could be a vegan or a vegetarian. Only take that as it resonates. If it resonates, I am getting that. But you do take very, very good care of yourself. I'm also getting with this card and this energy that you have self-love. You understand that in order to heal, you learned a very big lesson of loving yourself first so that you could put that love out into the world. These flowers are really gorgeous too. There's something about this color teal. I believe that's teal because on both of these cards, we are getting the same color here. Archangel Metatron could be significant to you. It could mean something. You could be working with Archangel Metatron. Sacred geometry could be important to you. Yes, you're very secure and confident in yourself, no matter what you look like, no matter your size, no matter your color, no matter your where you're from, no matter how much money you have in your bank account. You understand that does not matter. It doesn't matter. What matters is your spiritual bank account. You care what God thinks. You don't care what anybody else thinks. This is gorgeous. This is very beautiful energy here. Whatever you're manifesting with the divine, that is holy, that is sacred, it is going to come to fruition here. With these flowers, I'm getting that whatever the seeds that you planted are now, you're getting the fruits of your labor, right? You planted these seeds however long ago, and now the flowers have grown. They're growing. And you are feeling this from the inside out. You are co-creating with the divine. You are a divine soul. This is really beautiful, Virgo. This is really beautiful. Okay, you could resonate with Mother Gaia. That could be a big part of your spirituality. Mother Earth. Getting out into nature. Wow, that's really beautiful, Virgo. Yes. Okay, thank you, Holy Spirit. What does Virgo need to work on, Holy Spirit? What kind of shadow work does Virgo need to do? It looks like you are standing in your power. You are manifesting. You are divine. You've done a lot of shadow work here. This color red is significant. You are solid in your root chakra. You are solid in your foundation. What does Virgo need to work on, Spirit? We have self-doubt here. I would not have gotten that from these two cards here, especially with this I am a temple. There's a lot of self-confidence here. This could be in your subconscious, Virgo, but some of you are doubting yourself. It's often just a perception and not a reflection of your true abilities and worth. This could also be some energies around you, Virgo, that are projecting this onto you. So just be careful of the, I'm definitely getting from this picture here with the lightning and the light bulb. This could be energies that are attracted to your light because you're obviously very, very beautiful, very handsome, very gorgeous. And they could be attracted to your light and be intimidated by your confidence here and projecting that self-doubt energy onto you. So if you're feeling this self-doubt energy here, just make sure that this is your energy and not a projection of unhealed energies around you. There are some of you that do need to work on this. This is part of your shadow work, right? Anything else, Spirit? Anything else that Virgo needs to work on for their highest and greatest good? Be careful, Virgo, not to compare yourself to others. Everyone has their own journey. Comparison is a thief of joy. We have unsettled here. Look before you leap from thing to thing without making real commitments. So this is an energy of you're working on something and then you get impatient and it's like, hey, this isn't working, so I'm going to go and I'm going to leap and jump to something else. So this is giving me the Knight of Wands energy where it's like you're not committing. You're not committing and you're just jumping from thing to thing, idea to idea, person to person, however this is resonating with you. It's time to commit, Virgo. It's time to commit to one idea, one thing, one person. However this is resonating with you, and commit to that. Put in the real work and commit to it. Instead of just jumping from thing to thing. From person to person, from idea to idea. And this could have something to do with the self-doubt, right? For example, you have an idea and it doesn't work out as quickly or as fast as you want it to. There is a thing called divine timing, right? I struggle with that sometimes too. I have an idea, and of course I think it's amazing, right? And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do this thing, and it doesn't work as quickly or as fast as I want it to. So I am tempted at times to just say, okay, well, that's not working, so I'm gonna go and I'm just gonna I'm gonna leap, I'm gonna jump to do something else. And I have to take a step back and really think about it and say, wait, keep putting in the work and see where this is going to go. This is not my timing. This is divine timing. So whoever you're working with here with this manifestation and this creation, if it is Archangel Metatron, which I'm getting that heavily, or whatever spirit team that you have or angels that you're working with, have the patience, talk to your spirit team, but have the patience here. Don't let self-doubt make you jump from idea to idea or thing to thing and be unsettled. Trust divine timing here. Can we get one more, please? Can we get one more for Virgo? Commit to the idea that you, especially if you're working with the divine, which this spread is leading me to believe that you are, in your spirit team, commit to that idea and realize that it is divine timing, not your timing. And keep going. Just keep going. We've got mental block here. There's some fear. Fear of failure keeps you stuck. Break free from limits to unlock your potential. Yes, fear. In my experience, I have found that fear kept me stuck for a very long time. But as I faced my fears, I faced them, I released them, and it no longer kept me stuck. And fear is just an illusion. You can take this leap of faith. You can understand that you are being divinely guided. You are manifesting this. You are working with your spirit guides, with whoever you resonate with as your God, as your, whoever it is, God, spirit, cosmos, divine. The only one that's going to keep you stuck is yourself with this mental block. One of my biggest leaps forward was realizing that I am going to fail, and that's okay. Failure is just an opportunity to learn. It is. And once I realized that, and I was no longer afraid to fail, in fact, I'm going to 100% fail. As long as I learn from that, I can just move on and be like, okay, well, that didn't work out. I'm going to try it this way. That freed me from so much pain, from so much mental block. This is the Eight of Swords energy here. Don't limit yourself. The bottom of the deck, we have control issues. Don't keep yourself stuck, Virgo, from this fear of losing control or fear of just that you can't control everything. You can't control the weather. Look at this tornado. You can prepare, right? You can prepare. You can tape your windows. You can have an emergency kit. You can prepare for the weather, for bad weather, but you cannot control Mother Nature. You cannot control what God has planned for you, for your life. We all have free will, right? But if the more you try to control, the more you're going to lose control. That's been my experience. This says deep-seated fear of losing power or feeling vulnerable or a false sense of security. This goes along with this mental block for fear. The more you fear and keep yourself stuck, the more you think you can control things, the less that you can actually control anything. You're just going to keep yourself in that Eight of Swords and that mental prison, and you're just going to stay stuck. So these are things that Spirit really wants you to work on for your shadow work. And we all have shadow work, Virgo, so don't beat yourself up, okay? All right, let's see what else Virgo needs to know for their highest and greatest good. Okay. Let's get a little bit more on this tower energy. It looks like the tower energy could be whatever you're manifesting. Again, the tower doesn't have to be something that's bad. We have good towers all the time. Spirit has to come in with this tornado and swoop things up so we can start over. Things that are not working, things that we try to control. This is the person that I am meant to be with. Well, Spirit says no. Actually, you're not meant to be with that person. So they have come in and shake things up so we can have a new beginning. Same thing with a job or an idea. Or perhaps it's a place that you're living at right now. So things that we perceive as, oh gosh, this is a terrible storm, this is a tornado in my life, this is the worst thing that's happening to me, is really the best thing that's happening to you, because you can start over. You can start over. It's a gift. What is the message? Look at this. Talking about starting over. Recycle, recover. Spirit is giving you a chance to start over. Whatever this means to you, Virgo. Whatever this applies to, whether it is a relationship or a work situation or a family situation. 21 and 12 are significant here. 3 could also be significant. You could be dealing with a Aries or a Pisces or a Capricorn. What I'm getting from this card, this recycle and recover card, is that you are going to get through this. Even though it feels like a huge storm, it's for your highest and greatest good. Spirit is giving this to you so you can recover, so you can start over. You manifested this. You asked for this, Virgo. At the bottom of the deck, we have patience, yield, patience, temperance. There's another 3. 33 is significant here. This is coming from the divine. There's a call here to wait on divine timing. Don't try to control it. Don't try to rush it. You're going to get abundance. And this abundance is a new start. This is that scythe energy, this tower energy. This something is going to be destroyed so you can recycle and recover and rebuild something even better, Virgo. These cowrie shells could be significant, mean something to you. You could be 28. You could be born in 1983. But Spirit is asking you to yield. Again, the color red is significant here. Spirit is asking you to yield. Root chakra meditation could be useful as well. Have patience because your abundance is coming. This is happening for you. Spirit wants you to surrender. Surrender to God, surrender to Source. You could be heavily in your emotions right now, and that's okay. It's very therapeutic to cry. It's okay to cry. This water right here is almost glistening to me. I don't know if you all can see that, but to me it's glistening. But this is water. You could be dealing with a water sign. You could have water in your chart as well. Yeah, check your moon, your rising, your north node. Feel your feelings. It's okay. This is happening. Spirit is bringing this to you so you can feel all of this. So you can go through this scythe, this tower energy. So you can work through your self-doubt. So you can learn how to commit. So you can get out of this self-imposed prison. So you can learn that you can't control everything. Source is in control. There is a plan. So you can learn patience in order for you to surrender. However you do that, however that means to you in your spirituality. Wow, that's beautiful. There is an opportunity for you here. This is number 17. The universe is quite literally giving you, or figuratively, but however you want to think about it, the universe is giving you the key. You are the key. Your healing is the key to this. What you've been manifesting, Virgo, the divine has given you the key, and it's through your healing. It's through feeling your emotions. It's through accepting and surrendering to the divine through this tower. Saying, yes, I don't have this. I'm going to give it to God. I'm going to understand that these are lessons that I need to learn. That failure is just an opportunity to learn. My life isn't over. I'm going to get through this. I am guided. I am divinely guided. And really, the key has been inside me all along. Thank you, universe. Wow, thank you, Spirit. Whew, I got chills on that one, Virgo. Okay, can we get a closing advice, please? Closing advice for Virgo. Oops. This is really beautiful, Virgo. I remember feeling those towers and thinking, how am I going to get through this? And I was led through it. Closing advice, please. You can get through this, Virgo. You are divine. Look at that. The Queen of Cups. You're getting through this with grace. Okay, we do have the Tower in reverse here. You are a very caring person. You are being graceful. This Tower in reverse here This feels like a warning from Spirit to don't resist this change. This is happening for you. This is a good tower. We have the 7 of Wands in reverse as well here. You're being called to establish healthy boundaries and to do this with grace. To maintain your caring, Virgos are very caring. They want to make the world a better place. Maintain this energy here. Maintain this energy. Feel your feelings. You can maintain this energy. You can be a caring, loving person and still change. Still go through this tower, still go through this healing, still work on your shadow work and move through it respectfully and gracefully. You can. You can do this healing that way. But make sure that you are maintaining healthy boundaries, okay? You don't want people to walk all over you. You're not a doormat, Virgo. You're not. You'll still be in this Queen of Cups energy here. You'll still be kind and loving and graceful, even when you have strong boundaries. Don't resist this change. This is happening for your highest and greatest good. If you resist this change, it's going to be very, very painful. And it's going to take a lot longer for you to learn these lessons. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? We've got the 7 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, don't sabotage yourself. I feel like you're not going to. Don't let anyone else sabotage your healing either. Or sabotage your boundaries. Okay. Let's get one more, Spirit. Oop, there we go. Okay. King of Pentacles and the 4 of Wands. If you go through this, Virgo, you stay loyal to your path and your healing, you're going to be successful. You're going to have stability. You take the action and you are going to have material wealth, spiritual wealth, and a lot of stability. This is stable, very stable. It's beautiful. Okay, I feel called to just get one more. Let's just get one more for Virgo. Final advice. Just one card, Spirit. One card, please. Thank you. Well, we got 2. Look at this. Beautiful. We've got the Strength card and Fear card here. So the Force and the Shadow. So Spirit is saying, have the strength to face your fears, and you will be successful. You will be stable. You will have what you are manifesting. You're really going to have the strength to face your shadow, to face your fears. You can do this, Virgo. You could do this. You could have Leo in your chart or be dealing with a Leo, but you can definitely do this. Have the strength to face your fears, Virgo. Beautiful message. Thank you, Virgo. If this resonated with you, please hit that like button, and I will see you in the next video.